What is good with y'all boys? YouTube is Boogie back at it again with another video for y'all today. You know what I'm saying? Um, this video is gonna be a little bit different today, man. It's gonna be a little bit different. I wanted to talk about this. And I was thinking about this a lot while I was working and stuff like that. And I just look around and I see it so frequent and so often amongst just about everybody, man. And the topic I'm going to be talking today about is the rap culture, man. The rap culture and why the rap culture is making you dig your own grave, right? Believe it or not, man, the rap culture, you know what I'm saying? They make lit music, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people listen to rap music, you know what I'm saying? I listen to rap music, right? You know what I'm saying? I see a common problem though that's beginning to become a lot more out of hand. It just seems as the years go on, there's more and more rappers coming out. It just seems like the rap culture has become a plague to society, and more importantly, a plague to the black community. The hip hop, all of that has become a plague to all of us. And I'm finna break it down to y'all why, man. Right? So, we got rap music. We got guys like, what I'm saying, let's just name a few guys who are in the game popping right now. You got Lil Baby, right? Lil Baby. You had Young Thug, right? You got Young Boy, Drake, you know what I'm saying, 21 Savage, all these guys, what I'm saying, Pooh Shiesty, all these guys, right? Then, let's look at the women's side. We've got Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Glorilla, right? Nicki Minaj, right? We got all these people, right, who are real big social influences and who have really changed the rap game, right? To say the least, right? So here's my problem. Here's where my problem lies at when it comes to the rap culture and what it's doing to us, right? This rap culture is possessing us. Plain and simple, man. That's the simplest way to put it. This rap culture is possessing us. You got kids now. We talking about who get introduced to this stuff at a young age, because I was introduced to it at a young age, man. Migos, Rich Homie Quan, Lil Wayne, all these people, what I'm saying, at a young age, I was listening to them because that's what my peers were listening to. And so I just naturally just, what I'm saying, started listening to it, and I had a liking for it, right? But then it starts to get out of hand, right? The rap culture starts to get out of hand. We start taking this stuff to heart. This stuff keeps us at a low vibration, man. It keeps us at a low level in life, at a low vibration, and it keeps us in a negative state of mind. See, for men, you've got, there all you let's sit back and think about it, man. All you have to talk about is gang banging, sex, money, drugs. None of this stuff is positive. None of this stuff is positive at all. It's not good for us at all. And see, when we putting this music into our brains, a lot of people don't just leave it at the music. They don't just leave it at that. They don't just leave it at entertainment. I can't tell you how many kids, how many young men start to listen to rap music and start to actually believe and think that they're actually living that life that they're listening to. They're throwing up all type of signs and doing all of this stuff with their hands. Don't even know what that stuff means, but they're throwing it up, thinking they repping this stuff. Even though you a suburban dude, you ain't never grew up in that type of culture. You ain't never been around that type of environment. But the music that you're listening to, the music videos, all that plays a role, man. It's slowly eating away at us. It's slowly eating away at us as a community, and more so even as the black community, because hip hop, that's a general worldwide thing. A lot of people listen to hip hop, not just blacks, but it's really helping the black community. So now that you've got guys, what I'm saying, though they think they gang bangers now. Now they gotta walk around toting now. Now they gotta have a gun, right? Now they gotta start selling weed, because that's what they listening to it. They really think they're really manifesting that stuff, and they don't even know it. That's what's so sad. They're literally manifesting that negative, trash, shitty mindset and lifestyle. I can't tell you how many times, and believe it or not, I think a big part of why so many young black men are dying is because of the rap culture. These men are dying prematurely, and they shouldn't have to die prematurely, but they are dying prematurely simply because they're on a low frequency, they're on a low vibration, they're listening to this music, and it's keeping them in that negative, weakened state. There's nothing good about rap music. I mean, like when you really sit down and look at the analytics for, I mean, that's it's promoting all type of negativity. It's not advancing your mindset. It's not helping you, right? And a lot of us are victims to listen to rap music, and then we gotta go around dressing the way they dress. We gotta go around acting the way they act. I can't tell you how many times, even when I was in high school, when you know a lot of people were going when YB was coming up, Young Boy. Everybody wanted to be like Young Boy, want to talk like him, want to walk like him. Now everyone trying to start selling dope. Why? Because Young Boy's doing it. Young Boy is from that life. He's from that lifestyle. That's all he knows. And even Young Boy, guess what? He's smart enough to know, hey, this shit not gonna get me nowhere. Why do you think he's in the rap game? Why do you think all these rappers are in the rap game? They're trying to get out that position that they're in. But when they're, you know what I'm saying, they're so desperate that they'll do anything to get out that position. They'll do anything to get out of poverty. So if rapping pops off, hey, that's what they're gonna stick to because that's what works. But they don't know how destructive it is, especially to young kids who don't understand that this is not real, or if it is real, that hey, they can't differentiate the difference between the rapper's lifestyle and their lifestyle. It starts to kind of merge together. That's not good at all. And you got a lot of young men, you know what I'm saying, they you know, I'm repping, you know, all type of bullshit, you know what I'm saying, they hear it in the music, you know, I'm repping this game now, I'm a blue flag, I'm a green flag, I'm a red flag, I'm a black flag, just like, just doing that, and they start committing crimes, you know what I'm saying, oh, I gotta rob this dude now, you know, I can't go out like no bitch. Best believe you're a bitch, bro. I don't care what you say. If you feel like you gotta live that rap lifestyle, you a bitch, bro. You if you feel like you gotta sell dope, scam people, do all of this because you think you're a real man. You not a real man. You actually the opposite. You very far from a real man. None of that is good. And this stuff is hurting it. And on top of that, women on the other hand, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, they're all promoting online prostitution, bro. That's what it is. Bro, women were a lot different before Nicki Minaj and all these women came out there. Now it's basically online prostitution. They're promoting sexuality. They're promoting women as objects. Now women walking out the house with fishnet bras. Like, what the fuck? Fishnet bra? Like, that sounds so stupid, bro. All type of booty shorts. Now women are looking at themselves as an object. Now women are looking at themselves and, hey, you know what I'm saying, this is what I got to do to be accepted by the opposite sex. And it's not. That's not what you have to do at all. Oh, what did Glorilla say? I'm hanging out the window with my ratchet ass friends. You know, all that just derogative, negative stuff, and it's killing our women off. It's making our women prostitutes. It's making our women sexually active, a lot more sexually active, and they're having spiritually, not sexually, spiritually transmitted diseases, STDs. That's what it is. When you have sex with another person and it's meaningless sex, you're having soul ties with that person. What don't you get about that? What don't you understand about that? But hey, since it's in the music, that's what you listen to so much, it's starting to become your life. And now you're starting to think, hey, what I'm listening to, you know, this is what I gotta do. I gotta start throwing the ass. I gotta start throwing the ass. I gotta start doing all this ratchet stuff because this is what they're promoting in music, and this is what the guys like. The real men, the real men don't like that. I'll be the first one to tell you, real men don't like that. I don't like that shit, bruh. I don't want my girl throwing ass on social media. I don't want to see none of that, bruh. I don't want my daughter doing none of that, bruh. I don't want none of that because that's not how a woman should carry herself. A woman should carry herself in a proper and respectable manner, just like a man. But the rap culture won't ever tell you about that. It's all about this, all about money. It's keeping money in their pocket so they'll continue to do it. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about what you got going on, your situation, what damage they're doing to you and your mentality. They could care less about you because at the end of the day, they don't know who you are. You're just contributing into their paycheck. That's all. That's all they see you as a fan. So you've got all these people. You've got women becoming more and more disgusted and vile. You know, a lot more ratchet, a lot more just wild, just wild. And you got men who think they're scammers and drug dealers and gangbangers throwing up all type of signs like, bro, you're 14, my nigga. You're 14. You're 14. You grew up in suburban neighborhood, bro. All white school, all your life, bro. You not like that. You not like that. You not like that. Now you trying to scam. You trying to, and I can't tell you how much and how frequently I've seen this in my immediate friend group, or not now, but at the time, my immediate friend group. Bruh, I've been knowing you since 6th grade, bruh. And now you all of a sudden scamming and drug dealing and gang banging now, bruh. You and man, nigga, we was playing with Legos, bruh. We was playing with Legos, bruh. We was playing with Legos. We was watching wrestling events. You was never like that. You know what I'm saying? We was just at each other's house. You know what I'm saying? Just living life, bruh. Riding bikes. Like you was not doing all that. But now the music has you drug dealing, has you gang banging, or gang banging, quote unquote gang banging, making up your own gang. It's destroying your life. It's destructive to your life. It's destructive to you. It's destructive to you. I don't understand that. We had to get past that as a community. We had to get past that as a whole, bruh. Right? This stuff is eating away at our kids. We're the next generation up. You know, Gen Z, we're the next generation up. We're the next generation of adults, believe it or not. And so, who are we going to be to lead any type of children if we can't even lead ourselves correctly? You guys have to have a mindset of your own. You guys have to differentiate the difference between entertainment and reality. That stuff they're rapping about in the songs, 9 times out of 10, that stuff is cap. It's not real. It's like I said, it's what's putting money in their pockets. Why do you think everybody a rapper? Everybody a rapper. Everybody so-called living this life, right? Because it's putting money in their pockets. And the guys who are living that life, the real rappers who are living that life, look where they end up at. 6 feet under or in jail, serving big time. Right? All this money, all this success, all this fame they have accumulated, it all meant nothing at the end of the day. Because guess what? They're dead. They're dead. They won't take a cent with them. They leave their family and their kids and they family members traumatized and saddened from the simple way that they live. Isn't that a shame? Same thing with women, you know what I'm saying? Online prostitution, making our women into hoes, making our women into hoes. That's sad, man. Thinking about that, it's sad. Now everybody feel like they gotta put on certain type of clothes and certain type of and speak a certain type of way to be accepted. And now women are, I be seeing women, oh, I'm attracted to drug dealers and gangbangers. No, you not. You just want to fit in with everybody else. You're not attracted to that. You just want to fit in with everybody else because that's what other girls like. So you feel you don't want that good man. You don't want that 9 to 5 man. You don't want that at all because you want to fit in. You want to feel accepted. So you got to go for the gangbanger and drug dealer, just like every other girl. You got to go for the Chads and Tyrones, the niggas that ain't got shit. They don't got anything going on for their life at all. The guys that you can control because that's what everybody else is doing, right? When does it stop? When does it end? When is enough is enough? How many more of our black men have to be put in the ground or going to jail? How many more? How much more does it have to take? How many more relatives do you have to see die to the same nonsense? You know what I'm saying? You don't have to live your life like that. You don't. There's other ways to become successful. The white man, you know, I mean, you do have white men who are out here gangbanging and doing that, but for the most part, the white man doesn't have to do that. The white man is smart. They know how to stay out the way. They know how to work within the system and to build themselves above the system so that they're set off apart from everybody else. So why can't we do that as a black community? Why can't we do that as a whole in general, right? See, it's starting to come the end times. Everything that's bad is starting to become good, and everything that's good is starting to become bad. Everything is becoming backwards in life. See, you can hate me all you want, but it's the truth. I'm speaking the truth. This stuff that I'm talking about right now is resonating with you a certain type of way because it probably applies to you. You can't hate me because I'm speaking the truth, or you can hate me all you want, but it doesn't matter because the truth is the truth. It doesn't change the facts. You guys, we have to change. We have to change. We have to promote the right stuff. You know what I'm saying? We have to promote the right stuff for our youth, man. Our youth is everything because that's the future of this country. That's the future of this economy. That's the future of everything. But if we have so many of us going down to nonsense like gang banging and drug dealing, all this stuff, or twerking and online prostitution and selling your body to make money, like is money that? Do you care about money that much? It's materialistic. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. It has no value. You care about money that much? What does that say about you, right? We have to do better as a community. We have to do better as a whole. We have to start speaking up about this stuff more and start and telling. And even with these rappers need to start telling these folks, hey, this stuff is not real life. Hey, if I'm rapping about this, I don't want you guys going behind living this life because it's not real. This life that I'm rapping about, I'm trying to get out this situation. Right? To be honest, you shouldn't be rapping about it at all, right? But at least if you know what I'm saying, if you're gonna rap about it, at least try to protect our youth, man. Protect it. Protect it and tell them, hey, you know what I'm saying, everything I'm saying, think about it like a video game. This stuff not real, man. It's like GTA. Everything I'm rapping about is just for entertainment. This stuff not real, bro. This stuff not reality. I promise you it's not reality. I don't want you guys going behind doing all this stuff I'm rapping about my songs because I'm just doing it for entertainment. It's not real. It's not real at all. Well, I shouldn't be really, in my opinion, you shouldn't be doing it at all. But if you're gonna do it, at least tell them it's entertainment. Tell them it's not real. Tell them like, hey, this stuff is not real. But you know, it's only so much that the rappers and these influencers can do. You have to, as a human being and as a person with the free will and on their own mentality of their own, you have to know when to guard yourself from that stuff. If you start to see that stuff is getting out of hand and starting to become secular music and rap music and all this stuff is starting to become an addiction, and you slowly start to see yourself change for the worse, you need to take a step back and look at yourself in a third person perspective and really sit back and see, hey, why am I like this? What is causing me to be like this? And change like that. But I know a lot of people are not gonna do that. A lot of people just won't do that. A lot of women won't do that. They'll continue to get popped up by these baby daddies. They'll continue to have these spiritually transmitted diseases, having soul ties, meaningless soul ties with people just to get it cut in half. You know what I'm saying? Because they're sleeping around with all these other men, right? Everybody's just using everybody as masturbation tools. That's all that is. There's no real meaning behind having sex anymore. There's no real connection. It's just attachment. There's no connection anymore. It's just attachments. That's all sex is nowadays. Let me F this girl, you know what I'm saying? Let me F this hoe. Everybody's a proud thought. You have to break free. You have to break free. We gotta do better as a community. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to spread my truth on this. You know what I'm saying? We got to do better. You know, you guys have to do better. If you're a victim to all of this, you could change your life before it's too late. You don't have to end up prematurely dying, causing your premature death. You don't have to cause premature jail time. You don't have to do any of this stuff at all. You could just simply listen to the music and leave it at that. At that point, you guys are just doing too much. If you're taking it to reality, you're doing too much at that point, and you need to stop it. It's just that simple. You need to stop. Anyways, that's the video for today, ladies and gents. Appreciate each and every single one of y'all for tuning in. I will be having more bangers like this one on the channel, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Anyways, I'm gone.